WCBD-TV 2 Charleston.
WCBD-TV 2 in Charleston.
Good afternoon, I'm Bill Fitzgerald. Joan Mack is off tonight. In the news, the fight is over, at least temporarily.
This is WCBD-TV, Charleston. Now, from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is TV2 Eyewitness News. Live at 6.
Good evening. Dave Stanley is off tonight. I'm Jill Franco.
This is WCBD-TV, Charleston. Now, from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is TV2 Eyewitness News, the Weekend Report.
Hello and a very pleasant good evening, everyone. I'm Dave Christopher. Here's what's happening in Charleston at 6 o'clock.
This is WCBD-TV, Charleston. Now, from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is TV2 Eyewitness News Tonight, the Weekend Report.
Hello and a very pleasant good evening, everyone. I'm Dave Christopher.
And I'm Russ Ansley with sports.
Here's what's happening in Charleston at 11 o'clock.
TV2 Charleston. Once again, everyone, we are now under a hurricane watch.
Charlie Baker. Weather with Margaret Morrison. And sports with Monica Pellegrini. This is the TV2 Action News Weekend Report.
Good evening. A Dorchester County man is jailed after firing shots into a Dorchester County trailer park.
The best news team in the southeastern United States. You're watching the Emmy-winning TV2 Action News. Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry. From the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is the TV2 Action News Weekend Report.
More than 150 years.
This is TV2 Action News.
The academic magnet school is moving, but where? And what does that mean for some North Charleston students? We'll have a live report.
Plus, Republican candidates are in Iowa today, but how will the decision there affect the way you might vote here?
And into your health, a new tool that helps doctors figure out if you're having a heart attack.
Now, your first news at 5 o'clock.
The academic magnet school is on the move.
Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, you're watching your first news at 5 o'clock with Nina Sosima and Russ McCaskey. Weather with meteorologist Rob Fowler. To your help with Erica Bryant. An action line with Gary Bartlett. This is TV2 Action News, first news at 5 o'clock.
Months and months of campaigning have come down to today.
Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 5 o'clock.
From the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 5 o'clock.
A soft.
Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 11.
Flash floods turn area streets into raging rivers tonight, and it all happened in a matter of minutes, stranding motorists and forcing people to head for higher ground. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Robinson.
And good evening. I'm Darla Rourke.
Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 6. Live from the heart of the South Carolina Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 5 o'clock.
North Charleston, the 7th most dangerous city in the United States.
Now, from the heart of the Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 6.
You think you're getting a great deal on that holiday gift, but is the advertised price always what rings up at the register? We'll tell you what you...
Now, from the heart of the Lowcountry, this is News 2 at 11.
Phase 2 of the Sofa Superstore Fire Review was supposed to be ready in a few weeks. Its release has been delayed.
Now,
this station you can count on.
Good evening and good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carolyn Murray. Brendan Clark is off. Thank you for watching despite the late hour.
Live with coverage you can count on. This is
This
News
is my
2
land.
today.
This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. We're just going to have to stick it out.
The roof of a Johns Island woman's home ripped off during Friday's tornado. How you can help her pick up the pieces. And Pope Francis will hold an outdoor mass for an expected 1 million people later today. We'll have the latest from Philadelphia coming up.
We have fog in some areas, also some coastal flooding issues, high tide heading out now. We've got another high tide coming up this evening that could cause problems, all thanks to the super blood moon. I'll explain it coming up in the full forecast.
Rise and shine. It's Sunday, September 27th. Thanks so much for joining us.
Live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at noon.
Thanks for starting your lunch hour with us on your Thursday. I'm Brad Franco, and we begin with Hurricane Arthur, the first hurricane of the 2014 season.
Live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at 6.
Good evening, everyone.
Now, your Storm Team 2 forecast first, sponsored by South Carolina Solar.
As this amazing day winds down, we look
Live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at 10 on the CW.
Total solar eclipse. Yep, it has come and gone, but I'll tell you what a show it was. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brendan Clark.
And I'm Carolyn Murray. We are all still smiling, of course, about the solar eclipse that happened earlier today.
Live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at 11.
Good Sunday evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sophia Arzoza.
Now, Count on 2, live and local in the Lowcountry. This is News 2 at 11.
Good evening. I'm Sophia Arzoza, in for Carolyn Murray.
And I'm Brendan Clark.
Now, Count on 2, live and local in the Lowcountry. This is News 2.
Good afternoon.
Now, your Storm Team 2 forecast first.
Tonight we are seeing more clouds out there.
Now, Count on 2, live and local in the Lowcountry. This is News 2 at 6.
Good Sunday evening, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Sophia Arzoza.
WCBD-TV 2, Charleston.